being alone but not being lonely. What does that mean? I feel like in our modern day, our generation be mixing up the thought of loneliness, the thought of being alone. What does that mean? As a person, you need to once in your lifetime, or maybe more than only one time, go somewhere where you will be alone. What I mean by go to somewhere, go to a mental state where you will be challenged, be with yourself, and to see if you're truly happy with yourself, to explore what do you really like, that the world that you live in makes you happy. The concept of happiness differs between one another. For example, some people may find materialism stuff happy. Some people will find spiritual stuff make them happy. Some other people won't even find anything that makes them happy. What I'm saying is, I'm seeing a lot of people that are lost, seeking how to be happy. Maybe you're looking for someone else, maybe you're looking for their partner, looking for someone to help them get that love. I'm not saying don't go out there, don't contact with people, but don't be dependent on anyone else to be happy with yourself. Because if you be that dependent, you get that little of dopamine, of that happiness to rush in your blood. You don't know when you're being alone. I'm not saying that person's gonna leave you. I'm saying somewhere, I don't know, maybe when you're walking, maybe when you're in your home, maybe when you're sitting alone with yourself, with your mind, your soul, you will be cheering yourself from inside, because you will not get that satisfaction from inside yourself. Go seek something new. Go learn to play music. Go learn to play piano or what else. What type of musical stuff that you're into. Go through life. Test stuff. Read some books. Not even read some books. Just go outside. Speak to yourself. Put on some music. Something calm. Not that rapping that you hear every day. Not the waffling that you've been hearing for a long time. Just put some quiet music. Preferably not any music, but if you enjoy talking to yourself with some music, but just go outside, talk to yourself. Be somewhere where there's no distractions, and you will be purely with your thoughts, with your mental. Go deep. You need to dive deep in your mind to see whether you will get that fruit. What I mean by fruit is, when you sit alone at night, do you think that you've done enough for this day? Did you make your inner self happy? Did you make a purpose for your day today? Doesn't matter what type of purpose it is. Maybe you're just a student. You get some homework done today. Maybe you're just someone who's working on themselves. Did you get any progress today? Maybe you're just a kid. did you These are just some thoughts I thought I would share with you guys. I don't know how much will listen to this video. I don't know how many people will even click on this video, but I just thought that a lot of people need to hear this type of stuff. Don't be so dependent on people and on screens. And I know that human beings are naturally seeking contact, seeking attention and everything, but go alone. Try falling in love with that feeling of just staying with your mind, speaking to yourself. Go do some activities. Go for a run. Go for a walk. Just go outside. Go hit the gym. Go to a library. Go to some music. Go eat. Go head to the streets and look for the beautiful things that you find. Look for the little details that you walk past every day because you're so distracted to not see what you truly like. In our modern day, they've been trying to reprogram us, to reprogram our minds so that we seek that constant change, that constant click, that constant new thing, that constant thing you see on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media you're using the most. Go see some things that you truly like, that you're not wasting your time on. I'm not saying you need to cut everything in your life. I'm not saying you need to cut social media, but which is good if you do that, but I'm gonna be realistic with all of you, or the bunch of you that are listening. You don't need to be that closed on yourself. You can have friends, you can have partner, you can have kids, you can have whatever you want. But what's important, what's really important, knowing that you're with yourself, you find some quality time with yourself alone, so you enjoy that feeling of being with yourself. When you look in the mirror, you need to enjoy seeing that person, to be happy to see that. Not meaning in a shape, form, or some muscle, some small waist, because I don't mean that. I mean, when you look, you'll be, yeah, I enjoy being with this person. I enjoy being with him. I enjoy speaking with him. I enjoy going on deep talks with him. Journeys, flights. You can fly anywhere you want with him, man. You can sit down, write something, do some researches, and connect the dots. And you will be able to fly with yourself, to improve yourself, to get your mental state to somewhere where you will be unbothered of what happens to you. Because if we're not prepared as people, as human beings, to that state of lone wolf part, we're not truly in our most enjoyable form. Because if you're not enjoying life, you're just living, not even living, just existing. That's the thing. That's the whole thing I'm going to talk about for another day. But a lot of us as human beings feel lost, feel just drifting away with the horde, being just there, not even living, existing, going around, not noticing what's happening. I'm not talking about some you need to escape the matrix type shit. No. Speaking about you can do whatever you want in your life, but you need to be experiencing life. The day that I started looking to my life from a third player view, I started noticing some huge changes in the way I think. Started noticing the little things I enjoy, but I couldn't notice. I couldn't see. I was too deep in this cycle that I couldn't get a little look at this beautiful place. For example, I couldn't enjoy going out, seeing trees, just sitting with myself, speaking to myself. I know that sounds crazy, but who doesn't speak to themselves? Most of us as human beings do that when they're depressed, and to hurt themselves and to say such humiliating stuff to themselves. I'm sure that the things that you say to yourself, you speak to yourself in a low self-esteem. If someone else would say the stuff that you say on yourself on a daily basis, what would you do to that person? Not saying the majority of people, but a lot of people is speaking to themselves in a matter that is unbelievably hurting, makes them feel sickened inside, because they're not in true happy and lovable relationship with themselves. They haven't yet found the love within, and I hope that everybody finds that peace inside of them. There is some place, always, doesn't matter where you are, where you're from, that when you look inside of you, you will find a place outside of that stressful life, outside of that pain you're living through, outside of whatever problems you're going through in your life, whatever catastrophic problems you're going through right now. If you look deep enough in yourself, you will be able to see that little light inside of you that will guide you through the tunnel, this place of darkness and bubble of shadows you're in, that you've been seeking too much inside. Nothing changed from itself. Starting is the key. What I'd really like to say to you guys, whether you're young, old, whatever, don't be sad with yourself. You need to get to that place where you sit alone with yourself, with your thoughts, and you say, I'm in deep contact with myself. I can understand myself. That depth of understanding yourself, not talking about your soul, because that is a level. If you even achieve, you won't be any human being anymore, because the level that you of knowledge and of self-control will be able to understand your completely soul, complete being, is crazy. And I have a lot of respect for these monks that we guys see as funny people, avatars that are staying every day. Those guys are the people that when they sit with themselves with nothing, absolutely nothing other than their minds, they be at peace to the point that they forgot how sickening is our reality. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Doing good speaking to you guys. Maybe this video won't be reaching numbers, but my goal is I can be able to help one person improve their lives and improve their contact, their relationship with themselves. To look in the mirror and be satisfied and happy with what they are, I'll be grateful enough. I'm speaking seriously. Anyway, that was it for today. Been good speaking to you. I wish you have a blessed day.